I welcome you to my channel, Laser Graphics and Multimedia, and in today's video, you are going to learn how to create simple letter E logo in CorelDRAW step-by-step tutorial. But before we dive deep into the tutorial, if you're really new to this channel, remember to click on the subscribe. So with that being said, let's get started and see how you can create this. So the first thing you need to do is to go to your toolbar right here, click and hold down. This time around, make sure you choose ellipse or circle. Then you have to come to the workspace, press Ctrl key down and draw your perfect circle. Then you can press P to centralize. So what you want to do right here is to come to the Home tab right here, and at the point here, make sure you make the circle width to be 800 and the height should also be 800, and make sure you press enter on your keyboard. So you're going to have something like this. So next thing you need to do is to make a duplicate of this circle. Just press Ctrl C on your keyboard to make. Then you press Ctrl V to paste. So having made the duplicate of the circle, next thing you need to do is to come to the circle property right here. So for the width right here, make sure you type in 600. Then for the height, make sure you type in 600. So this gives you 600 by 600, and then you press enter key on your keyboard. So you're going to have stuff like this. Then next thing you need to do is to take the duplicate outside this way, and then what you want to do right here is to press shift key and then select the big circle. Then you press letter E on your keyboard. This allow give you a kind of proper alignment, so you can fall back to the little circle and take it in a little bit. Okay, so next thing you want to do right here is to come down to the toolbar right here, click and hold down. So this time around you have to choose your smart fill. So having choose your smart fill, just fill this point right here. So you're going to have stuff like this. There you can take this outside from the rest of the shape. So next thing you want to do is to come down below right here, right click on here to remove the stroke. Okay, so the next thing you need to do is to fall back to this particular small circle right here, and then you have to take it to the top right here and make sure it snap to the top of the circle this way. So you're going to have stuff like this. Then you can press Ctrl plus to zoom out. Then the next thing you can do right here is to right click to give outline stroke, so you can make it black. Then this allow you to see what is going on right here. So you can right click on the circle right here and go to order. Make sure you take it to the front page. So you are going to have stuff like this. Then you can press Ctrl plus then to allow you to zoom out. Then you can adjust the circle and make sure it's snapped to the edge. So we have to make sure this is snapped properly to the edge of the shape right here. So the next thing we need to do is to make a duplicate of this. You just have to right click on your keyboard and drag this particular circle, and make sure you click on copy here. Next thing you need to do is to press shift key on your keyboard and select this particular circle. Then click once. This allows you to have a rotation pane. Then you can rotate. So once you rotate, the next thing you need to do is to make sure you adjust this this circle here and make sure it snap at the top of the Then the next thing you need to do is to come down below right here, click and hold down. Make sure you choose your smart fill. So having choose your smart fill, just fill this point right here with your smart fill. You're going to have something like this. Then you have to select this shape right here and press the delete key on your keyboard. Select this one also and press the delete key. Next thing you need to do is to select this particular shape right here. Come down below right here and right click on here to remove the stroke. Okay. Next thing you can do right here is to press Ctrl minus to zoom in. Then we have to select this particular shape right here. So what we need to do is to make a copy. Just press Ctrl C to make a copy. Then you press Ctrl V to paste. So the duplicate one right here, you have to come to the top right here. Make sure you click on here to remove fill. Then right click here to add a stroke color. Then you can just tap in a little bit. So this allows you to create a kind of a tiny shape from the logo, just like what you see on the screen right here. So next thing you want to do right here is to come to your toolbar right here, click and hold down and make sure you choose smart fill. So having choose smart fill, then you have to fill this point right here. So you're going to have stuff like this. You can change the color to black, and then you can come right here, right click on here to remove the stroke. Next thing you can do is to select the shape and press the delete key on your keyboard. So you are going to have stuff like this. Then you can press Ctrl minus to zoom in. Next thing you want to do right here is to make sure you select everything this way and make sure you group them. Then you can press P to centralize. The next thing you need to do is to select this particular circle right here and make sure you press the delete key on your keyboard. So you are going to have your logo shape this way. Then you can select the logo shape and you come to the rotation bar at the top right here. So you can make rotation to be 15%, 15 degree, and press enter. So you are going to have something like this. So the next thing you need to do is to make sure you select your logo shape. Then having selected your logo shape, come to the top right here. Make sure you ungroup all the objects. So having ungrouped all the objects, so the next thing to do is to apply appropriate color to it. So I'm going to select this particular shape right here. Then having selected this shape, you have to come to your toolbar right here. Click and hold down. So make sure you choose your interactive fill. And I'm going to use copy fill. This one right here. Boom. So I'm going to select on this. And my copy fill. Boom. Then I'm going to select this. Then my copy fill. Boom. So finally, we can select all the logo shape. And we'll come to the home tab here. We group. Next thing we can do is to come to the toolbar right here. We select our circle. And we draw a circle at the bottom. Then we fill it with black. So next thing we want to do is to go to our transparent. From transparent, we go to fountain. Then from fountain, we go to radial. Then we have to select everything this way. Then we press letter C on our keyboard. Then we come to the home tab right here. We make sure we group. And we press shift key and drag. This allows us to resize our logo shape. Then finally, we have to add a background color. So I'm going to press P to centralize this. So this is how you can create this particular simple letter E logo in CorelDRAW step-by-step tutorial. I hope you guys find value for this video. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a big thumb up. And also, don't forget to subscribe for more tutorial like this. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now. How it's supposed to feel.